Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. And right at the start, one question always comes up: should you go for a brand new build, or an existing home? Each option has its strengths, each comes with trade-offs. In this video, we'll walk through 8 key factors buyers care about most, so you can weigh the pros and cons clearly, and make the choice that truly fits your lifestyle and future. Let's begin with the factor everyone considers first: price. What will you really be paying, not just at the closing table, but every single month afterward? New builds typically come with a higher upfront price tag. You're paying for modern design, fresh materials, and energy-efficient features built in from day one. The upside? Fewer unexpected costs in the early years. Resale homes, on the other hand, often start at a lower purchase price. But you'll likely need to budget for repairs, updates, or upgrades soon after moving in. The key is to look beyond the sticker price and consider the full picture of ownership. Number 2 is timing. How quickly do you need to move in? This factor often matters more than most buyers realize. With a new build, you may be waiting anywhere from several months to over a year before moving in. Construction timelines can shift due to weather, supply delays, or permit issues. With a resale home, once the deal closes, you can usually move in within just a few weeks. If timing flexibility is important, resale homes often give you more control. Third on the list: quality and finishes. What does the home truly look and feel like on the inside? New builds are designed to meet the latest standards: better insulation, modern electrical systems, and finishes you can choose yourself. Resale homes, by contrast, offer character and history, but some of that charm comes with age. You might fall in love with original hardwood floors, yet also discover the kitchen needs a full update. The key is to walk through any resale home with both an open mind and a realistic budget. Number 4. What happens when something goes wrong? This is where warranties and inspections become essential. New builds usually come with a builder's warranty that covers defects in materials and workmanship for a set period of time, giving you peace of mind from day one. With resale homes, protection comes through a home inspection before closing. A thorough inspector can uncover most issues, but older homes may still surprise you after the sale. Understanding this helps you plan ahead and negotiate with confidence. Fifth, let's talk about money, specifically how you'll finance your home and what additional support might be available. Builders of new homes often offer incentives to attract buyers, such as free upgrades, help with closing costs, or lower mortgage rates through preferred lenders. These perks can add real value. Resale homes, by contrast, follow the traditional mortgage process, giving you greater freedom to shop around for the best rates and lenders. The smart move is to compare both options carefully before you commit. Number 6 is location, and not just the address, but the entire story of the neighborhood. Resale homes are often located in established neighborhoods, close to schools, shops, parks, and transit that have been part of the community for years. New builds, by contrast, may be in developing areas where infrastructure is still catching up. That's not necessarily a drawback. A growing neighborhood can mean rising property values over time. But it also means you may be living near ongoing construction, and some daily conveniences might not be in place yet. Number 7. What will this home truly cost you every single month after you move in? New builds are constructed to meet today's energy standards, which often translates into lower heating and cooling bills. With everything brand new, major repairs are unlikely for the first several years. Older homes, however, can be more expensive to run day to day. The heating system, roof, plumbing, or windows may need attention sooner rather than later. That's why it's important to factor ongoing costs into your total budget, not just your monthly mortgage payment. Number 8. What happens when it's time to sell? It's a question many buyers consider, even before they've moved in. New homes in growing areas can appreciate strongly as the neighborhood develops. Buyers are drawn to modern finishes and low-maintenance living, which helps keep demand high. Resale homes in mature, well-connected neighborhoods also hold their value reliably, especially when good schools and local amenities are nearby. In the end, location matters more than age. A well-placed resale home can outperform a new build in a less desirable area. Let's bring it all together. When choosing between a new build and a resale, keep these 8 factors in mind. First, price. Consider not only what you pay upfront, but also your ongoing costs. Second, timing. When do you truly need to move? Third, quality and finishes. Whether modern or classic, decide what matters most to you. Fourth, warranties and inspections. How well are you protected if something breaks? Fifth, financing and incentives. What deals or options can help you? Sixth, location and neighborhood maturity. Are the schools, shops, and services you rely on already in place? Seventh, maintenance and energy costs. What will this home truly cost you each month beyond the mortgage? And eighth, resale value. How is this home likely to perform when it's your turn to sell? There's no single right answer when choosing between a new build and a resale home. The best choice is the one that fits your budget, your family's needs, timeline, and your long-term goals. Use these 8 factors as your guide. Ask questions, take your time, and trust the process. When you're informed, you make better decisions, and that's exactly what this journey is about.